Hey everybody, Bormac here to continue this. Let's see, I got the personality point I wanted. So let's go become a Knight Errant in the Imperial Legion. Get our next set of orders, or did
How
I
does
already?
the day greet you, friend?
Giant Netch. The pair of breeding Netch. I think I killed one of them already. Hello, Black Sun. Let's just kill the Netch first. We already know how to get there in a hurry. Weird shadow glitches. I still don't understand that. I mean, look at the sun when it's partially obscured. You could totally see that it's the right color. It's white. But if I get it in full view, it's black. I don't know. I think the only way to fix that would be a fresh install, but that would take
Where is that slave?
a long time on my connection.
Where would you like to go?
Actually, do I? I think I have the discs somewhere. Whatever. Travel. Vivek.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
I'm sure you do. I'm gonna wind up stuck somewhere until I can scrape together some gold. Of course, that shouldn't be too hard to scrape together a fare for a trip. What I need is a merchant with lots of gold. Tell Bormac, Ebonheart. I think Ebonheart? No. La Olad, Molagmar. Wolverine Hall. Dagon Fell. Narmok. Cool. Sedanine. Take me to Tel Bronora, wherever that is. I think that's another elf town.
What is this about?
I know that. There's a cliff race. No, I'm out here, apparently. This is a town? Oh yeah, there's elf stuff over here. Do I have anything to sell? Yeah, I've got these pearls. Tel Bronora. Almost as annoying as Vivek. Trade house. Just what I wanted.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Mage Guild. These Deidre. Oh wait, you can't afford all that. Thank you. No, it's not an issue. Huh. Tough trap. Tough door. Don't I have a... Yeah. Now it's even less of an issue. Don't worry, I'm with the guard. Oh. It's like 120. Where's your dang gold back? I'm not stealing. I am exploring. Aggressively exploring, but I'm not stealing. Not from in towns, anyway. Stealing from ruins and whatnot is okay, completely. You know, you have this giant thing in the middle of your bar and it's really irritating.
Do you need something?
Do you need to talk quieter? Good grief, man. Hey, a guard without his helmet. Oh, are you a guard? I have a grand outfit. How expensive the individual pieces are. In which case, I guess it is kind of grand, considering that's worth 15,000. Those are worth 55,000. The shield isn't worth much, only. I haven't used the shield of light. Okay. I don't understand. Light, oh, okay, it's light on target for 15 seconds? That seems very not useful. Well, it's a shield, I guess. Till healed. Now let's continue on the way to Narmak by randomly selecting boats until we find the one we want to use.
What is this regarding, Nord?
Why is this so loud? Oh, I have the game volume, or the volume on my headset up a lot. Cedric Mora? Where does this take me? Up here, that's the correct direction.
Short trip, long trip.
Take me today, where I found this crazy mask. Morrowind, cool. I think cool is where I want to wind up.
What is this about?
Slaughterfish. Nice present from Sphere. Hurry, hurry. Last boat to Salzstein. Until the next one.
This guy's the one that takes us over here. Interesting. Narmak. Okay, let's go kill the other breeding niche. Da-da, 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 gonna pop 'em all like a balloon. I'm guessing that's it. It's the only niche around. Oh no, that might be it. I guess we start randomly popping niche until we get it. Come here. Come here. Come here. Get back here. Hop. Nope. Then you must be the culprit. Could you come here? Fireball. I'm a good wizard. I'm a good wizard. I'm a good wizard. There we go. And down it goes. Is that it? Well, I killed the Betty niche and I just killed that one, so I'm guessing that's it. Whee! Come on. Let me off. I hate the tops of portals in this game. Travel to Tlaolad. Where does this take me?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Dark. And where can you take me from here? Oh, right to Vivek. It's a much shorter trip.
Short trip, long trip, you decide.
Okay, Stiltstrider to Vivek, boat to Halaolad, then Gnarmok, and then cool. I'm gonna head up northways soon.
Why walk when you can ride?
I don't know. I just hope that the game realizes I killed the niche. So I killed one before the quest started, and the other... Let's just see here. It doesn't give me an update. But it was a pair. And I killed one before the quest, and I killed the other, and I'm guessing those are the only two. Ah. Sorry, I had to look away for a second. How long has this been going? 13 minutes. Please stop asking. Yay! I'm a knight. And orders. So the niche is dead. Yay, my journal has been updated.
Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely.
Knight's curious. That is the most amusing backwards movement I've seen in a while. I look really stupid with this helmet thing. Mask of Clavicus Vile. I imagine this is a quest item. I'm gonna put your armor right here. Actually, I can... Advancement. Knight Bachelor. The necromancer up near Dagonfell who calls himself Sarvical the Rayan. The Dunmer despise necromancy. Oh, yeah, I already did that. Completely at random. random. Holy crud. You're welcome. I did take care of that necromancer. Advance me. Orders. Forts. Helaglad, Ebenhart, Genesis, Aldrun. Iron bolt, steel bolt. She's selling bolts, but she's not selling a crossbow to go with those bolts. I'm not sure when crossbows were introduced. I don't think they were in the vanilla game.
You choose to share your time with me?
No.
You humble me.
I don't know. I haven't seen one for sale. I remember seeing one at some point, but I can't remember where it was.
Ooh,
Probably
that
should have
there.
picked it up where it was. Well, we're done here for now. So... I guess this isn't a quest item? Well, for now, despite me not being very good at heavy armor, it's got a better armor rating than the than the Bonewold helm. I think I need to find better armor. Well, honestly, with my weapon being as it is, I'm not really in much danger. I think I'm ready for the next... When will I learn? Jeez. I think I'm gonna start up on the blade stuff again. Whoosh. 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 Your destruction skill did not go anywhere because you weren't targeting anything. But no. It went nowhere. I could mess with the Fighters Guild, but nah. Let's follow some Blades orders for now. Up. Loading area. Through the door.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to frame rate. Come on, game. Why does it do this when... We good now? Alright. Yes. We need an Ashlander informant. I heard of a fellow in Aldrun named Hasur Zemlifrin, an Ashlander who left the waste to become a wealthy trader. Say the Ashlanders like to give and receive presents. Take these 100 drakes. Oh boy. And get him a gift. Then give the gift and see if he will tell you more about the Ashlanders. Aldrun. From Balmora on foot, take the road west from Balmora to Caldera, exit Caldera. I'm pay for passage on a stilt strider because we're wandering through the wastes again. I think I've uncovered enough of the map for now, considering where I am in the storyline. And my level. Jeez. I think just something in Morrowind doesn't like being recorded because this is no longer a disk space issue. And it's not a computer issue. Definitely not. So it's a Morrowind issue. You. Take me. Old Rune. Alright, now we have to ask around about this guy.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Nothing. The inn. Seems like a good option.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
This guy. Oh, he stays here. There we go. Is that you? No. Who are you? Who are you? Mage. Generic mage.
Yes, Outlander?
Well, I don't see him down here reading, so he's probably behind the bar. I think that's what they're saying. His own room here. He was born an Ashlander and knows their speech, custom, and has grown rich by trading with them for the things prized by Westerners. Is that what you wanted to know? Well, it's interesting information. Reading or in the back room below the bar. Oh. Hey, you. May you bless and be blessed. I do not wish to be rude, but if you have business, speak it, for I am at leisure and would prefer to be alone with my thoughts. Your gift-giving customs. Features a thoughtful gift as a sign that you are... What is a thoughtful gift? Poetry. No stranger could be expected to know this, but a book of poetry given to me by a stranger shows the giver respects me. Has made the effort to know and please me. Now, I have answered your question, and would like some time to
I will listen, Outlander. But
All right.
make it quick.
There's a bookstore in this town, as I recall. So let's find books. No, I think this is residential. Up here, perhaps. General merchandise. Smith. Oh, you have barely any money. Oh, dragon scale helm though. Still not as good as the I wish I had more money. You want to buy these? No. Okay. Bye. Clothier. There's the bookstore. Wham! Whoa.
What do you think of our city, Outlander?
It's very domey. Poetry. BBCs for barbarians. Brief history of the Empire. Confessions of a Skooma Eater. Frontier Conquest. 5 songs of this and that. Aegis Guild. Cult Worship. Spirit. Brothers of Darkness. Da da da. 5 Far Stars, Red Book of Riddles, True Nature of Orcs, Vampires, Words of the Wind, Paper, Words of Clan Mother, Anathema. It's the Ashlander Chair, a bibliophile, likes poetry. I have a few such volumes, I believe. Words of the Wind, Ashland Hymns, and 5 Star Stars. 5 Far Stars. Words of the Wind. And 5 Far Stars. Oh, fine.
Yes?
No. With a big
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Confessions of a Skooma Eater. Oh, goodness. I do want to get into a reading session. Oh, no, he's back this way.
From where do you hail?
Thoughtful gift. You like 5 Far Stars. Noble words of noble warriors. I gratefully accept your gift. My people have never loved the written word, and I lament their ignorant scorn for such common yet potent magic. I thank you, and I shall honor your courtesy, Bormac. It would please me to return your courtesy by answering your questions. Yes, Ashlanders. There's too much to tell here. Take these notes. I've written here what you should know about the Ashlanders and the Nevering Cult. But most of all, if you are visiting a camp, there are things you should know about courtesy and challenges among the Ashlanders. Since you ask about the Nevering Cult, perhaps you'll be interested in my views of the Ashlanders and foreigners. Because a guiding passion of the Nevering Cult is their hatred of foreigners. As which all foreigners and their false gods could be driven from Morrowind. At the very least, Ashlanders wish the foreign devils would leave them in peace. Ashlanders think it's shameful to attack unarmed persons, but they will kill without hesitation an armed person who offends them for their clan law or their clan laws. No Ashlander is fool enough to make war against the Empire, however. Such a war might be won. Many Ashlanders might cheerfully give their lives to such a war. The golden mask. It puts me in mind of the golden helm of the Ordinator. That does not seem to fit the spirit of the dream. People take careful account of dreams, but only a wise woman can tease from their meanings. Yeah, I talked to one before, but she didn't seem to... I don't think. Oh, burial cult. Right here. It's been snatched. She suggested that I go rescue her. Let's see what his notes say. Notes. Are direct descendants of the Aldmeri people who followed the prophet Veloth into the land we now call Morrowind. Ashlanders retain the modest, nomadic life and simple ancestor worship of their forebears, despise soft lives and decadent worships of the settled Great House Dunmer cultures. The wastes are harsh and unforgiving, and we are hard people, but there is a beauty and honor in our simple lives, and the snobs of temple and great houses are fools to dismiss us as crude savages. Yep, we already saw that one. Visitors may challenge a stranger who enters a yurt without invitation. Customs differ with different tribes, but leave when requested and you may be forgiven. Be particularly careful about Ashkans, tribal chiefs and wise women, tribal seers and counselors. Some are welcoming, some are hostile. Be courteous and leave if requested. If offended, they may attack. When challenged for sport, it is acceptable to decline. When challenged for honor, it is shameful to decline. Honor challenges come from offense given in speech or action. May repent customary. The ancestor cult of their clan. The Evergreen cult is different, though. It's a very small cult with only a few wise women. Their gift of prophecy. Already saw about the reincarnation stuff. Let's get back to the Stilt Strider. Oh, frames are going again. I don't know why this is the right way. Nope, not quite. Fighters Guild, Mages Guild. Who are you? I thought you were the courier with a message or a word of my airship. Wait, is that it up there? They're in the sky. Nope, that's just a cliff racer. Airship? An airship, you see, quite a beautiful craft. It was maybe so old. Some scavenged Dwemer equipped parts, a few, long-lasting levitation spells. Very clever. No idea, I know. A gang of, well, a crew, I guess you'd call them. They were to fly far to the north, away from all this dust, to Solstein. Paid them rather well, and they were to locate Rothelm's barrow, find a certain item. The grave, well, crypt, is said to lie that is the burrow, is at the eye of the wolf. There's a formation, you see, rock, ice sort of thing, shaped like, said to be into the wolf's eye. It's only visible from the sky, or, well, an airship. That's why I built it. Built the airship, hired the crew. They find the barrel, recover the amulet, and bring it back to me. Perfect plan. Recover it, bring to me a special amulet. According to stories, legends, and such, Rothman was quite the, well, he had plenty of lady friends. He was ugly, too. Ugly as a troll. He had a magic trinket when he wore it, the amulet of infectious charm, it was called. By all records, he was buried with it. So I built the airship, hired the crew. They just must have that amulet. They fly off, of course, or maybe they found the amulet and flew away. To meet women! No! Maiden could resist a man with the amulet of infectious charm, in an airship no less. Suppose you're, well, for hire? Pay you greatly if you find my airship. I need proof. Sure. We got our first quest pointing us towards the Blood Moon expansion. Da-da-da-da-da, but I'm not doing that yet because I'm still working on this. Travel to Balmora.
We make a special trip just for you.
Poorer
Same
and
low.
poorer, I get ever poorer because I am broke. Da-da-da-da. I thought that guy looked kind of out of place standing outside the Mages Guild. Wasn't a regular NPC.
What is this
because
about?
They meander around. And say,
Greetings
what
to
is this about?
you. A pleasure to meet you.
Yep, I did it. Notes on the Ashlanders. You'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to the Urshgrashku camp to speak with Sol Martul and Nibani Mesa. Before you go, I think it's time to tell you what's going on. The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the conditions of the Neverine prophecies. That's why you were pulled from the prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me. So you could satisfy the conditions of the Neverine prophecies and become the Neverine. Here. This is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me. When you arrive, read it later. I should explain everything. As you'll see in the decoded message, the Emperor and his counselors say you have the appearance of satisfying the conditions of the prophecy. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesized Neverine? First, I thought we were just supposed to create a persuasive imposter. Now, I don't know what to think, but I am sure of one thing. This is not just primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously, just as His Majesty commands. So, it says Solba and Nibnitz at the Urshilaku camp are heads of the Neverine cult. Oh dear. So you need to speak with them, tell them your story, and you have them test you against the Neverine prophecies. As heads of the cult, they would be the best judge of whether you satisfy the prophecies. When you've spoken with them, report back to me. Here's 200 drakes for expensive. Pick up essential supplies. Potions and scrolls for you, courtesy of the Emperor. Blight is very bad up north. Use the Divine Intervention scroll if you find you're in over your head. Oh, that'll be good for that one quest. So, Fort Moonmoth. Let's see this decoded package. Master, Knight Errant of the Imperial Order of the Blades, Director of Imperial Intelligence in Vardenfold District, Eastern Provinces. Honored a quenchel of no rank or consequence. His President's Majesty's authority is sent to you with this missive. Bormac is to be entered as a novice in the Imperial Order of the Blades and is to serve under your absolute authority as you see fit, except insofar as His Majesty's particular wishes are concerned. His Majesty's particular wishes are as follows. A local superstition holds that an orphan, an outcast, a youth born on a certain day to uncertain parents shall unite all the tribes of the Dunmer to drive out the invaders of Morrowind, and shall re-establish the ancient laws and customs of the Dark Elven nations. This orphan is outcast. An outcast is called in legend the Nerevarine, and is supposed to be a reincarnation of the long-dead Dunmer General and First Counselor, Lord Indoral Neverall. He has the appearance of meeting the conditions of this local superstition, therefore it is His Majesty's desire that, insofar satisfy the conditions, his privacy is taken only from ancient local superstitions. His Majesty has taken counsel on this matter with his most expert informants and confidence, and is persuaded that the prophecy is genuine and significant either in its entirety or in several parts, and earnestly demands that you treat this matter with the utmost seriousness. Aspects of this ancient superstition are described at the end of this document. For further materials will be forthcoming by courier at the earliest occasion. It will, of course, be necessary that you acquaint yourself better with the details of this ancient superstition from local sources. Since this matter intimately concerns Bormac, it is expected that you will employ him to gather information on this subject. Taking great personal interest in the legends and prophecies of the Nerevarine, eagerly awaits reports your reports. A little typo there. Eagerly awaits reports your reports.
Do I know you?
No. Got a little gathering of the guard over there.
Salute! Welcome! Please, say your piece.
Everyone's nice to me now that I've got the stupid mask on. Oh, it's a sleeper.
You will suffer greatly.
Guard!
Your wounds are great.
Not really.
Die.
You done?
You
I'm just gonna leave him there.
Is there something you need?
Yeah, I want to know why you didn't help me. Okay, this has gone on long enough. I will talk to you guys later, alright? You all take care, and when we get back, I guess we're gonna be looking into this thing. The whole cult business. Let me add to the book pile here. I'll see you all later.